Hi, hello, and salutations. My name is Naisha, and welcome to Gaming While Healing. I've been meaning to do something like this for quite some time, and this to me, I feel, is a nice little experiment. We're going to start with a nice game. It's near and dear to me. It's called Flower. And it's not about action, it's about peace. It's just being. So let's just be. I ask that you just take a deep breath in and exhale. Here we go. All right. It's time to wake up this little guy. For those of you who don't know, I have a channel called Just an Average Girl. But before all this, I also had another channel called Just an Average Gamer where I love to just play games. But I'm doing this on this channel because sometimes not everything has to be action. I love it when there are games that are just meaningful. Peaceful, like this. As you can see, all I'm doing is just collecting petals from flowers. And you know, it's like life. In this day and age, everything is just so busy, everything is just so hectic and rushed that no one gets a time to just stop, take a break, take a step back from life, and reflect. And I get it. Sometimes people don't want to reflect because we have dark pasts. We have traumas. We have things that trigger us that we don't want to heal. And we just push forward, hoping that we can forget, but we never forget. And so that's why I wanted to do something here. What this podcast is about is healing. It's of self. It's looking at ourselves and asking ourselves, why do we do what we do? Why do we hurt? Why do we feel? Why do we allow the negativity of this world to take away the joy that is within? I'm going to also be asking questions to you, viewers, listeners. I'm going to ask questions that all I want to do is just hear from you. I'll ask how your day is. In fact, let's do that now. How was your day? Was it good? Was it bad? Did something exciting happen? Did you fall in love? Did you fall out of love? Who hurt you? And why did they hurt you? If your day was blessed, fantastic. I'm happy for you. If your day was not so good, I hope it gets better. And I know it's weird because it's like, why should I care? I don't know you, and you don't know me. And that's fine. The amazing thing about humanity is that we strive for communication. We strive to be heard. Sometimes we never get that chance, and sometimes we choose to remain silent because we don't think that anyone wants to hear what we have to say. But isn't that what opinions are all about? Opinions is what makes us us. Yes, there are good opinions and there are bad opinions. But then you have to ask yourself, where did they come from? Experience, like hurts, habits, traumas, triggers? Or were you taught? And so you're just passing it on from what you were told. We don't reflect on these things because, again, we don't look at ourselves. The purpose of this podcast is to also relax, especially when you had a bad day, especially when you just want to just take a break from life and just relax and find inner peace. Everybody has a way to seek peace. Mine, of course, is through the Bible, through God. If you have something to fall back on, if you have something that you lean on to give you that peace, I ask that you find it now, especially in this moment. Let this music, let the game, just let everything flow and just relax. In the future of this podcast, I will be playing more games like this because, again, I'm not here for playing action games. You can find that on my other channel. This is just to relax. Just take a break, especially in this chaotic world. And yes, you will be hearing references where I speak about my faith and my values. And you don't have to listen.
This podcast may not be for everyone.
What I have to say you may not like. You may be against. You may not believe. And that's fine. As a friendly reminder, I'm not a therapist.
The things that I say here are based on my encounters and my experiences. They are my opinions that has helped me through life. Feel free to say hi in the comments below, or even tell me how your day went, whether good or bad.
And I do ask you, to please be courteous to everybody. Because again, we're all coming here just to relax, just to be at peace. There's so much negative energy in the world, and it sometimes snuffs people's life force out. The things that happen in their lives, they feel that there's nobody there for them. Because they forgot the spark that's within them. And we all have it. We all have that ray of hope. It started when we were children.
Sometimes it takes something or someone to ignite it again. And that's what I hope this podcast will do. Ignite that spark.
This is my favorite part.
I'm going to quickly snap a picture right here because it's just gorgeous.
I'm going to go ahead and end this episode today. I thank you so much for watching, for listening, for just being a part of this with me. Feel free to click on the like button for notifications to stay tuned for more episodes. Again, this was just a little introduction to what this podcast is about. And remember, be healthy, be happy, be healed. This is Naisha.
And this was Gaming While Healing.